Ganun ba tayo gumastos ng pera ng gobyerno? 50 million, patsi-patsi lang. Nakita niyo naman, tinusok lang ng farmer. Yung pinag-repair nyo, bumuhos na agad yung tubig. 50 million pesos na agad yun. Meron pa nga dyan, signal number 2 lang, nagigiba. And mamaya, pakita ko sa inyo, signal number 2 lang, na bagyo, nagiba na agad yung irrigation project na yun. Ibig sabihin, super, mega, substandard yung ginamit na materyales. Pupunta tayo, staff ka staff mo. Pag napatunayan na patsi-patsi lang ginawa, someone has to resign. Are you willing to resign? Challenge taken. Good. The reason why I'm saying this, nagiging sarcastic na lamang ako. Alam nyo ba na ito ay kasama sa sinasabi na ngayon sa Blue Ribbon? Dahil sa flood control projects nila na questionable. Kasama to. R.A. Pahati.
That is correct. According to the NIA, they may have been involved in the flood control scandal today, but the project was...
But not yesterday.
I mean, nowadays. But the Pahati project was completed in 2015. So that was 10 years ago.
Okay, Mr. President. Binabagyo palagi ang bansa natin all year round. Pumapasok yung bagyo sa atin. Dapat, anticipated yun na yan na may darating na bagyo, let's say signal number 3, signal number 4, gawa kayo ng structure, dam, na it can withstand even signal number 5 typhoon. Na para hindi na masira kasi sa ngayon, Mr. President, Mr. Sponsor, every single year, lahat ng mga irrigation project ng NIA nasisira tuwing may bagyo.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, according to the DIA, the design standards are clear that it has to withstand signal number 4. So they do designs to ensure that it would withstand the strongest typhoons. Now, so that is one area. Now, obviously, they need to ensure that these contractors comply with the standards. And they are saying that the specifications of these, all these NIA projects have to be complied with before any acceptance is made. Number one, we will repeat that. And two, that the Irrigators Association will have to accept. There is an acceptance. Unlike in the flood control projects na kahit na yung local government hindi alam na may proyekto pala sa kanila, dito maliwanag, alam ng Irrigators Association may proyekto at hindi lang nila alam. Kailangan pa nilang tanggapin. At kasama sila sa pagtitestigo sa pagpirma ng kontrata.
Okay. Why is it, Mr. President, konting typhoon lang, nasisira na agad yung proyekto? Bakit? Anong klaseng materials ang ginamit dyan? Substandard ba? O super mega substandard materials? Kasi kunting hangin lang, kunting bagyo lang, signal number 1 lang, number 2, giba na agad. Dapat anong klaseng specification standard ng ginagamit ng NIA, ng contractor, para ma-ensure na kahit na signal number 3 yan, hindi madadamage yung project. Bakit pag signal number 2 lang, damage na agad? So ganun ba lahat ng mga proyekto, irrigations ng NIA? Konting bagyo lang, nagigiba na agad lahat ng proyekto nila?
Yes, we are checking, Mr. President, because according to the NIA, Typhoon Karding was a strong typhoon.
How strong was it, Mr. President?
175 kilometer winds, Mr. President.
Which is
So, ano siya? Signal number?
signal number 20? Ano ba yun?
Signal number 4,
Okay.
Mr. President. And therefore, dahil dun sa Typhoon Karding, nagkaroon nga ng damage. If I may add, Mr. President, there was an issue that there were no contractor details on a number of projects. The following, they say, are the pertinent documents relative to the contractor details awarded in NIA Central Office, as such as the notice of award, contract agreement, and notice to proceed. So meron naman daw.
Okay.
Uh,
Ito yung problema na nakikita ko, Mr. Sponsor, Mr. President. Alam naman ng NIA na lahat ng mga probinsya na pinaglalagyan nila ng irrigation project nila, dinadaanan po ng typhoon. Isn't it about time na dapat they have to set a standard na kahit signal number 4 pa yan, signal number 5, wag naman sana, it can withstand that kind of extreme weather condition. Kasi sa ngayon, every single time na magkaroon ng bagyo, lahat ng proyekto ng NIA sa irrigation, nagigiba. Why? Hindi ba na-anticipate nila yan? Na ang Pilipinas ay talagang pasukan ng bagyo? All year round, binabagyo tayo. And all year round, nasisira itong mga irrigation projects. Why? You should have anticipated that. Sana gumawa kayo ng mga proyekto na it can withstand up to signal number 4. Period. Bakit signal number 3, 4, giba? Meron pa nga dyan, signal number 2 lang, nagigiba eh. And mamaya, pakita ko sa inyo, signal number 2 lang, na bagyo, nagiba na agad yung irrigation project ngayon. Ibig sabihin, super, mega, substandard yung ginamit na materyales. Nakita niyo naman doon kanina sa video. Huwag na tayo maglokohan pa.
yes,
Mamaya, magpapakita ko sa inyo ang ghost project nyo.
yes. With respect to the first video,
I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you, Mr. Sponsor. Ha?
I can understand your concern, distinguished Senator Raffy Tulfo. No? But thank you for that clarification. But sa
Kasi
atin-
mamaya, baka pa-change of rules ko eh.
yes.
Pero
The-
sige, ikaw na lang. Para medyo hilalamig-lamig ang ulo ko.
And according to the NIA, they do have a video that they can submit or present regarding the repairs that have been and the present status of Bulo series. That's one.
Excuse me, Mr. President, let me interrupt. Repairs, 50 million pesos for a certain repair at yung nakita niyo sa video, palitada lang. Pachi-pachi. Ganun ba tayo gumastos ng pera ng gobyerno? 50 million, pachi-pachi lang. Nakita niyo naman, tinusok lang ng farmer. Yung pinag-repair niyo, bumuhos na agad yung tubig. 50 million pesos na agad yun. Siguraduhin niyo lang, hindi inedit yan ha. Ipapakita niyo. Kasi papakita ko sa expert yan kung talagang
Yes, according
legit ba yung video na yan or merong konting editing na ginawa. Photoshop or whatever.
Structures, improving irrigation canals, and ensure that Bulo Dam, located in Bulacan, was built to irrigate farmlands and support thousands of farmers. It has an actual service area of 418.48 hectares, benefiting 322 farmers from the municipalities of Doña Remedios Trinidad and San Miguel. NIA immediately implemented rehabilitation works, strengthening structures, improving irrigation canals, and introducing modern monitoring systems for efficiency and safety. From challenges to solutions, from oversight to action. Bulo Dam stands as a lifeline for farmers and a pillar for food security. This is Bayanihan. This is Bagong Pilipinas.
that is well, according to the NIA, that is as of October 2025.
Mr. President, siguro kung ipakita niyo yun sa isang kindergarten, magpapalakpak. Wag po kami, mga Pilipino. Ang pinakita niyo video, PR video ang tawag dyan. At gumastos pa kayo, I'm sure. Libo-libo ginastos dyan. Ang gusto ko makita, yung mismong structure. How was it repaired? Yung bang palitada na tinusok lang ng farmer gamit ng isang maliit na bakal, tumagas na agad yung tubig. Yun yung pakita nyo. Huwag yung pakita nyo yung mga farmland, pakita nyo yung hepe ng NIA na nagpapapogi, papakita yung mga damo, yung palay na tumutubo. Huwag ganon. Huwag tayong maglokohan dito. Ipakita nyo yung struktura na may defect after it's been repaired. Kaya nga, bakit yung pinakita? Pakita nyo yung structure. Doon
Yes,
sa video kasi pinakita ko na palitada lang
I
ang
agree.
ginawang repair.
I
Pakita
agree.
nyo sa amin ngayon, Mr. President,
Yes,
kung anong klaseng repair ang ginawa.
I agree, Senator Tufo. As I was watching the video, I said, oh, nasaan dyan yung sagot doon sa tanong ni Senator Tulfo? Wala. Apparently, mali pala yung video. They have another...
Okay, take two tayo.
Yeah.
Take two.
Kumbaga sa take two. Cut.
Well, please, i-edit nyo na yung papogi. Magbibigay ka ng mga figures na ito'y para sa mga farmers, ikabubuti ng farmers, pinapakain, etc. Huwag yun. Structure agad, direct to the point. Huwag na tayo magpaligoy-ligoy.
So,
Pakita niyo yung structure.
and
Tapos pakita niyo yung, Mr. President, pakita yung mga tao na nag-repair, kung anong klase ginawang repair, pakita kung anong mga materyales ang nilagay doon sa struktura para ma-address yung issue ng butas-butas na struktura, etc. Huwag yung papogi. Huwag yung PR video. Galing po ako sa media, no? Alam ko kung ano yung video na papogi lang at alam ko kung ano yung video na ina-address talaga kung ano yung issue. In this case, the issue wasn't addressed. My question wasn't answered.
yes, and that's why they are now, they are apologizing that they presented the wrong
The wrong video.
video.
Okay.
And now they will present the
The right
correct
video.
one that will answer the issues raised on Bulo. May we have the...
Second video. Pupunta tayo, staff ka staff mo. Pag napatunayan na patsi-patsi lang ginawa, someone has to resign. Are you willing to resign? Challenge taken. Good.
Mr.
Please.
President, may we request that instead of that the NIA administrator refer his answer to me so that I can
Okay.
place it on record. The NIA administrator, upon the challenge of Senator Tulfo, yes, said one, they're willing to go to the site and inspect it, and
And of
two,
course, we're going to bring experts, engineers, independent.
And two,
Observers.
if it is found out that in fact, as alleged by our good senator, that there are defects in the repairs, the administrator has said he's willing to resign.
And
So
we will
he
do,
vouches for
yeah.
the integrity of the repairs undertaken as accepted by the Irrigators Association as well.
And we'll do it next week, Mr. President.
Next week?
Challenge accepted. Very good. Thank you. Now, Lorenzo Construction was responsible for the construction and repairing of the project. But reports indicate that repairs were yung palitada nga lang. So, has NIA evaluated this contractor? Kasi nakita naman natin, may video tayo, nung last hearing, na palitada lang ang ginawa nilang repair. Did you call out the contractor about doon sa kanilang washi-washi na
Yes.
trabaho?
Well, according to the administrator, and I understand this, the dam itself was constructed by Lorenzo, but the canals, the irrigation facilities that are connected to the dam, was awarded to a local minor contractor. So iba ho yung Lorenzo, dun yun sa dam, pero dun sa irrigation canals, anong pangalan? So several local contractors from Bulacan.
So,
They are willing to submit the list of all the local contractors that over time, over several years, that did the repairs, construction rather of the irrigation facilities.
So